Hey guys, how's it going? I have Tony here for Top 32 at YCS Niagara. Tony, what'd you play today?
Hey guys, I played a Yubel Fiendsmith for this event.
Here's his mat. Here's these awesome sleeves, and here's a really cool deck box too. Look at that. Whoa.
A little beat up, but yeah.
What were some of your matchups overall today?
I can tell you in a second.
Sure.
I did not play a single mirror this weekend.
Wow, that's lucky. That is mad lucky. Better question, how much Tenpai did you play?
A lot. I played 1, 2, 3, 4 Tenpai.
Dang.
I played a Centurion, Tenpais, I played a Mermelt, a Sunpile, and 4 Snake Eye Fiendsmith Azima decks.
Awesome. So walk us through your profile. What'd you choose for this weekend?
I chose to play Yubel because I got invited to come this weekend last minute last week at a regional, and I wasn't planning on coming, so I wasn't testing other decks, and I was comfortable with this deck. So.
Fair enough.
But it's pretty rough into the Molchummies and all the new cards that are out.
All weekend I had Molchummy shopped on me, man.
I won't lie, I only won 2 die rolls all weekend, even through Top Cut, and yeah, a lot of times, games 2 and 3, they would pass, and I would just pray that Spirit 2 hand traps were enough to get me my turn back. Yeah, it was a long weekend. It's pretty actually standard. You just got your Lotus, 2 Squirmer. Again, I don't cut this to 1. It's just an extender. If they imperm you, it's literally not that bad to draw. And you want it for follow-up sometimes, so it's just actually really good. And then the 2 Yubel Spirit, 1 Yubel, and 1 Terra Incarnate. And then the 1 Pain with the 3 Throne and the Terraforming, that's the Yubel package.
What opted you to play 1 Pain over 2?
So I was actually playing 2 for the longest time, but unfortunately the Molchummies came out and something had to be cut. Because when you play 2 Pain, it allows for follow-up if they out it, or it's another 2-card combo to keep playing, but deck space got tight, so, and 1's fine, actually. It was fine all weekend.
Understandable.
You actually now don't need it to kill all the time. Like, it's cool to kill that way, but you actually just don't need it. The Dark Backing Piece package.
The goats.
Actually, the deck is whatever. This package is still crazy. It doesn't matter what you play. This is crazy. The Smith, the Mrs. Smith, and then these guys. They're whatever. Like, prior to her, like, it was really hard to like beat Desiree, but once she came, this card is actually just crazy. It's just even if you normal summon her, she baits through Imperm Ash, like all those kind of cards. Like, because if you Imperm her, you still get to Smith, and then if you Ash her, it doesn't matter because Requiem. So like, she's really good.
Did you think about playing Sync this weekend?
No, didn't think about it. I personally didn't think Droll was very good this weekend. I know actually some people were playing it this weekend, but it is what it is. Like, it still shorts you the body when you need to do stuff because it's a token, so it disappears.
Fair enough.
The 2 honorary bricks.
All the goats.
Yeah, actually.
Why Escape over Chamber?
So I've played both. I was originally on Escape, then I went to Chamber for 2 events for regionals, and then I got convinced to go back to Escape. And I don't regret it, not so much for the Escape pop, but because it makes you play 2 Yama. And then actually 2 Yama's better than Escape. It just is. It allows you to keep playing through and make
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I just tunnel vision making Varudras against the Stone player going second. Like,
awesome. That's an FTK.
And Yama makes it so much easier to get there. 2 good 1-ups, because so I had to stop Shifter and the Molchummies, and this is just an extender. And then the rest of it is literally just hand traps. 3 God card. A lot of times you draw 1 with hand traps, or you draw 2 and they do it to you and you just pass and then they can't kill you. Maxi Light.
You got raw slight for an obelisk right there.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate that I draw these against the Fire King decks and then I draw never draw the other guys.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And then 3 Veiler. 3
oh my
Imperm.
God. This guy's flexing. We're gonna move those.
Oh yeah. Sure.
This guy's flexing.
3 Ash, don't like QCR. And then the last ones were 2 Nib, 2 Ogre, and Mourner.
Did Mourner come in clutch at all?
It actually did. Actually, I won't lie, I wish these were Mourners.
Okay.
Cool, it hit a Deception here and there, or it hit like a couple things, but this card most of the time was dead, and I actually decided it out.
Sure.
Like cool, if you could hit Pain, but they either have a Phantom up, and then like...
You're already too far past that point, right?
Like, the only thing in the Fire King deck that's really good to hit is Deception, so like... If this was just Mourner, this would have resolved more this weekend.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe it would have been better too if I actually played any mirrors with Desiree and like Pain, but...
What was your card count?
45. In the side, I played 2 Phantom, Probably the best thing he could have done is played a Phoenix or a third Phantom. It came up a couple times this weekend because there's always that flex spot. And then the Fiendsmith package, nothing out of the ordinary there.
No quip?
No, so I noticed with the new girl...
she replaces quip essentially, right?
She basically replaces the equip because she gives... Oh, where'd she go? When you summon her off Requiem and then you dump the Fiendsmith, and then you can just put Bounce Back Moon and make the Fiendsmith back, and then that makes you your sequence. You actually don't need Necro Quip anymore. Actually, the only reason... Never came up one time in top 32 because I drew her and he double Pirellia'd me. And I didn't want to summon this out of my hand, so I passed on Ash Imprim, and I thought it would be enough, but he just had so many extenders. So that was the only time it ever came up.
Sure.
And then 2 Yama. This is... I'm an entertaining player, so this card's just amazing. The 1 Rage, and then the Honorary Fiend card Muckracker, SP from the Rage, the 2 XYZs. Never made this... No, I lied. I made this one time all weekend. You never just commit to this.
I think I made it maybe one time.
Yeah, I lied. I made it like round 3. It was round 3 where you like triple hand trap me and I just passed on this and Muckraker. I'm saying,
that's broken. Yeah, that's
I passed on this. I was like, all right, man,
that's
you got
an
me.
yeah.
And then this was the 15th spot. I know they played it last week. I really just can't figure out a good 15 card for this deck. It should just be the 3rd Phantom because this card never come up. Or Phoenix to get another card out of your hand. So
yeah. Also, back row was low-key real against this deck.
Yeah, I played Phoenix at the last 2 weekends for regionals, and it was good. And I should have just left this as a Phoenix. And then the side, 3 this guy, never drew it. I just never drew it. This plus the Mourner as the Koiku Meku Draco guy that Tenpai plays.
This is win 0, right?
It's a win 0 because he summons the Wind Dragon with 0 attack off the spheres.
That's gas. I like that.
You can summon the Mourner out of your deck. So either you draw 2 of this, you draw this or the Mourner. That's the 3 copies in your deck. Because sometimes Tenpai can't beat your board, but it's actually a little different now with the Chummies. They can make it a lot easier going second. But prior they used to go first and just make the Wiki guy, Koiku Draco guy.
Wiki?
Yeah, Wiki. So this card helped me beat that, and it's for the mirror, and other stuff, but it didn't play any mirrors. And then I am always petrified of losing to back row, so I just played a Duster, a Lightning Storm, and 2 Evenly.
Is this just for name variants, the Lightning Storm Evenly? Or you just couldn't find a 3rd Evenly?
I just needed a 15th spot because of what this was. So a lot of people you'll see is doing Thrust and 1-1, but I'm like just scarred from Tenpai, so I was just wanted an extra barrier, and I thought barrier was, other than Fire King, is the best going first card. So I just wanted, because I was playing 45 cards, I just wanted five copies of barrier in my deck.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
When they drop these guys on me, because other than Fire King, this card just beats everything. So I had 1 spot left, so I was like, oh well, if I need to, I can always play it. Whatever deck I'm playing, in case this happens, it's a thrust target.
Right.
But Evenly's really good because I played a Runic Sun player today, so that came in clutch.
Evenly puts in work.
Evenly did. It did not get stolen. So.
Do you have any shoutouts you want to make?
Yeah, shout out to Curio and Team Beige from our local area all the time like that. And I ended up getting my own playset of the new Chummy here, but shout out to Froggy for lending me these just in case. So.
Froggy's a real one.
Froggy is a real guy, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for your profile and have a great one, man.
Thanks.